Hey guys, what's up? In this video, I'm gonna be building a
super powerful gaming PC.
But here's the deal. It's 3 a.m. I haven't slept in a lot of times. We're gonna go ahead and build up this old computer, get it all going and doing the thing. So, for our motherboard today, we're actually going with the Gigabyte B550M DS3H. This is a great motherboard. It goes great with the parts that we're using in our build. And what parts of that? Well, you know we're going AMD. That's right. We've got a Ryzen 9 3900X 12-core CPU that I just happen to have sitting around. I literally have nothing to do with this. Please help. For RAM today, we just have 64 gigs of Trident ZRGB. Nothing special, DDR4 3200 megahertz or 3000, something like that. But it's 64 gigs of RGB memory, so why not? For our storage today, we're going with a 1 terabyte NVMe SSD from Silicon Power. Specifically, this is Silicon Power's A80 SSD, and they actually sent this to me for this build, and I'm actually going to use this in a couple of other builds, so thank you, Silicon Power, for sending this over. This is an awesome SSD, so we have a 1 terabyte boot NVMe SSD that we're using in this build. We use that for all of our games and everything, or one installation of COD. Graphics card. For our graphics card today was a tough choice between the Radeon 7 Special Edition you see behind me and this Titan X Pascal, but of course we're going to go with the Titan X Pascal because it's a Titan X Pascal.
It looks like it's kind of shitty.
So that is what we'll be using for our graphics card. For our power supply, we have this EVGA 1000 watt GQ. Yay. So definitely plenty of upgradability there. How are we going to cool this monstrosity of a CPU? Well, funny story. I lost all of my mounting hardware for all of my Cooler Master coolers. So that cuts off 99% of everything I own. So basically, all I have left is this AM4 mounting kit that Asetek Dennis sent me. Asetek Dennis, I love you. Asetek, you guys rock. And this old Intel stock liquid cooler. Yes, this is an Intel brand stock liquid cooler that has Asetek mounting on it. That's the point. Let's do some classic building. First things first, we're going to open up our motherboard. I lost the CPU. There it is. We're going to open that up just like so. Alright, Trident RGB. Here we go. And we're going to open this bag that, again, Asetek Dennis gracefully sent to me.
Asetek kind of changed up some of their mounting systems, and I'm not sure how I feel about it.
Alright, let's grab our case. This is our motherboard. That's pretty sexy, actually. So we're going to slot that in to our M.2 slot, just like that. Screw it down. Booyakasha, just like that. Got 1 terabyte NVMe, 64 gigs of RAM, 3900X all on one board. This thing's getting... yeah, I love it. Let's get our case. Alright, now that we've got our case, all we're going to do is take the motherboard, ready, lower it into the case, just like so. I've got the I/O shield. Shing, shing, shing. Guys, we're speed building today. That's totally in. Slide that in. You know what they say in French. Slide to the left. This case is MATX and has like 4 standoffs. Alright, you know what? Let's just install our cooler right now. First things first, thermal paste. You know I'm going to use my favorite thermal paste, Arctic MX4.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Now for our cooler. And I think that might be corrosion. I don't recall caring. And just like that, our cooler is mounted to the case. Now, I'm neither confident on the mounting of the block itself, because it felt like it definitely was not on the CPU, nor the actual functioning ability of this cooler. Man, who is allowing me to make YouTube videos? There we go, power supply screwed in. It just barely fits with the hard drive cage. Going to run our 24 pin. Oh, fuck. What am I, stupid as a fucking GPU connector? Alright, time to install our GPU, maybe. Look at this thing, it's so sexy. My hair is terrible. It's 30 a.m. Also, I just realized we got Intel, AMD, and NVIDIA all in one system, so that's pretty cool. Alright guys, so we didn't boot and we got a black screen right away, so usually my diagnosis is switch out RAM before, checking the obvious things, but then switching out RAM to see if that's a problem. Alright, just to test, I'm going to put in this known working DDR4 just to make sure. So it's a RAM issue. That's fine. Right. GPU temp, nice and low, 36 degrees. CPU temp. That's really good. So it's about 20. It has some spikes up to like 40s and 50s when it gets under load, downloading and such. That's great. Just boosted up to 4.3 gigahertz in Task Manager, and our disk is working. Besides that, our system is done. We can slap on the side panels and call it a day. And what do you guys think of this build? I mean, besides the RAM, we'll just ignore the RAM for now. Pretend I used some Trend Z Royal, which I will. A little crushed that RAM didn't work right away. I hope you guys kind of enjoyed this. I'm so tired. Kind of speed built, speed done, did doodles, PC. This is the point. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys kind of enjoyed. I love you guys. I'll see you next one. Peace.